Yo, what's up? We are live on Friday. It is 4:37 p.m. in the evening instead of 1 o'clock today. I did have blood work to get done today, just staying up on everything. So I'm a little tired. I just ate for the first time just a few minutes ago, and I'm actually drinking a soda because I have just been drinking water, and I want to get some sugar, something in me after that because they took a lot of blood. I almost passed out after they was leaving the room after they took all the blood. It was like 3 or 4 vials, and I've never passed out before ever. So here we are. We're going to talk about trucking news, pressure washer. Don't mind the bandage. Again, I did just get blood work. If you're watching this as a recording or you're watching this live, I appreciate it. But we're going to talk about and dive into many things today. We might get into it for an hour or so. My arm's sore. We'll see what we can do. All right. I did want to bring up the first subject of today's live stream, and that is Amazon. Basically, there was a union that unionized in New York against Amazon, and they actually won, or they're going to win. And then let me pull up the desktop real quick. Okay. So they plan to object to union win in New York. It's the first ever union against Amazon, the Amazon union, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. That there's people are finally like, hey, we're not standing for this. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's kind of crazy that a union won in New York, and I mean, if people keep pushing against them, I mean, it'll be nice. Amazon definitely needs it, not only for its workers but also for the contractors, like relay drivers and DSP drivers that need that unionization. I mean, it's so bad. It's very underpaid for everything that they put out there. But very, very cool to see that a union won in New York. Just wanted to start that off with the live stream if you're watching this as a recording. But pretty cool. Also in the news, it's not gonna let me. NBC News, the source, Walmart has upped their pay for starting drivers with CDL for Walmart. It's $110,000 a year, so that's pretty huge. I think the average that everybody makes as a company is like 70-ish some thousand, maybe less, a year. But Walmart's starting pay now is $110,000, so pretty cool. You're seeing some effects in the trucking world. Also in the news, we got transport stocks down in the stock market as trucking market loosens. I'm just seeing what I can find here. It has a picture of Snyder National. Everything's trending down. Truckstock.com 7-day rate per mile. We'll go ahead and pull this up on the desktop for you guys to see here. Spot rates, if I could talk, which started the year at record highs, have pulled back 11% since until April now. So the 7-day drive-in rate per mile right now, not last month, not the month before, right now, you need to be asking for $3.29 per mile. This is right now. Okay. Fuel prices are up 40% since the end of last year. All right. Let's look at... Wait, what is this? Yeah, drive in and then drive in again. Not sure what it's comparing here. Let me see if I can find out for you. Oh, this is including fuel. So including fuel, the green line represents 7-day per mile contract loads. So contract loads, such as dedicated loads, is above $3.75 per mile right now. So dedicated is where it's at. I mean, obviously. But spot rates are down to $3.29 per mile. That's with fuel and everything. Let's see what else we got. 10%. Share prices for the big companies are down 10 to 15% since March. I can't keep my finger up. That's why I keep clicking this. Freaking arm, man. Downward trend. And this is van outbound tender. So this is the overall market, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's down 20.1%. I'm not going to play what they're saying. Oh, this is the overall, like UPS, Schneider, Werner, SAIA, and ArcBest, showing that all their stocks are down 20%, 14 to 20%. It's kind of crazy. All right, on to the next. Pennsylvania eliminates weight stickers, the little yellow stickers that they put on your windshield. They're eliminating that. That's pretty good news. Not really much to go into there. Tesla, the semi's coming next year. If you care about that, if you don't, I mean, I don't know. I think that truck is going to have the biggest battery, because the problem I see is that the weight is never the same, right? Like a Tesla car. You're going to have really heavy loads, and then you might have light loads. How's the battery going to hold up with a big, full load, heavy load? You know what I'm saying? Like max capacity. How many times are you going to have to stop to recharge the battery, and how long does that take? You've got drive time. Is that going to affect your drive time? I mean, I just don't think, there's no infrastructure for these trucks yet, in my opinion. So I don't see how you're going to be able to charge up and constantly stop and charge the truck. I just don't see it happening. Elon Musk is a madman, but I don't see how he's gonna do it. But all right, that's pretty much it for the news we have today in regards to trucking. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Pop in the chat. I'm not going to live stream if you guys aren't going to live interact. It's not going to happen. I need some interaction. How's y'all's week been? What's going on? Got any questions you need answered? My week's been great. I've been advertising my pressure washing business and have a few prospects that I need to go. Actually, I'm going to have to ask them if I can come tomorrow. But I got a house for $450 potentially, washing the vinyl. And then I'm probably going to upsell them on the driveway and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's been a good week for my week. How's your guys' week been? Hit the like button if you're in here, if you don't mind. That'll help this get out to people who want to watch it. If you missed the news, just rewind. We started off talking about trucking news, and I finished that up just now. But what's going on? What's going on? Talk to me. How's the week been? What's been going on? Right now, it is April. Oh, hell no, I don't miss trucking. Quality carriers. Hell no. Hell no. I can say that with 100% confidence. I'm just being brutally honest. When people ask me if I miss it, I'm like, hell no. You can have that. You can have it. I'm good. Trust me. I'm doing so much better. Like, holy crap, man. It's not even comparing apples to oranges. And it's insane. It's not even Trucking's, I mean, if you enjoy it, you like it, more power to you. But hell no. I'm good. I'll still do these trucking news and stuff just because, I don't see anybody else on YouTube going over this stuff and like what the current spot rates are, spot rates for dry van and reefer and all this stuff. So I'll still do that every other week, just to keep you guys updated that do follow the channel for the trucking content. Come back, bro. We need you here. Nah. Like I said, I'll do like, trucking news and stuff like that. But like, as far as me actually running and operating a trucking business, it's not worth it. I can make more money running a couple gas stations. No joke. No joke. I mean, I could literally make more money running a gas station. So I'm good. It's not worth it. That's not where the money's at. Right now, my very first job whenever I started marketing my pressure washing business was a $1,900 job that only took me 6 hours, but we'll say 8 hours just to be conservative. So, yeah, I ain't missing nothing. Yeah, I know. I'm so glad I got out when I did, because it was like right before the fuel and everything was going up, and I'm good. Good on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, spot rates are going down. Fuel's going up still 40% since the end of the year. I mean, it's not looking pretty. Rates going down, fuel going up, and it's continuing to go up. It's like not even slowing down. Great move. Yeah. I'm one, if you've been keeping up with the channel and you've been watching most of the videos, like I said in a previous video, I'm one that if it doesn't make sense or it starts not making sense, I'm not working for free, and I'm not going to try to break even, and I'm not even going to do something if it's only going to make me 10 to 20% profit, okay, margin. I want to be doing something that's going to make me a ton of money and be worth my time. You know what I'm saying? Like 6 to 8 hours, $1,900. I'm going to do the math for you real quick, just how much per hour I made from this job. We'll say 8 hours just to be conservative. That's $240 an hour that I made pressure washing. So you know what I'm saying? And it was like 60, 70% profit margin compared to trucking. You know what I mean? It's just like it's not worth the hours. It's not worth the rates. It's just, insurance is astronomically cheaper. It's crazy. And I deal with chemicals. You would think it would be more than, driving a truck, right? Like, no, it's crazy. I'm one that'll move my chest pieces very, very quickly if I feel and see that it's not doing well. That's just the type of business owner I am. I'm not going to waste my time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 100%, Alex. Yes, 100% with confidence, 200% with confidence. I can tell you that pressure washing and dominating your local market is better than trucking, okay? There's just point blank, period. There's no in between. A one-man show can make $300K a year easy, okay? Now, maybe not your first year. You'll probably make, 6 figures, but you'll gross $300K, and in your first year you'll probably gross $100K, but probably profit 70, 80. Your total maintenance cost for the 10 years might be $10,000. I mean, there's not a lot of maintenance. You'll have little O-rings go out and stuff like that, but that stuff's cheap. You know what I'm saying? 100% confidence. Pressure washing's better in every way. I can name my price. It's not whatever the spot market rates are. Like right now, the spot market rates are, down to, with fuel and everything, $3.29 per mile, and they're continuing to go down. But there's not like a set rate. Like if I want to charge this person 40 cents per square foot with a $200 minimum, I can, because that's my price. I have total control. That's the biggest thing about trucking. I have total control on what I make and who I do business with. Total control. There's nobody over my head. Nothing. Whereas trucking, it's just, I came here looking at your trucking videos, but might have to look at your pressure washing. Oh, yeah, definitely. I've got a list here that I wrote down. If you look at my last video, I've got a list here of 6 videos I'm going to make. And I'm literally going to read them off. I did this while I was working and had some little bit of downtime. Very first one, how to use a pressure washer step by step, like literally where to put the gas, hook up the pressure wash hose, hook up the garden hose, like literally step by step. Very, very elementary video. The next one's how to mix chemicals for pressure washing. After that, I'm going to make a video how to find and get customers for pressure washing on a consistent basis. The next one will be how to quote pressure washing jobs. What I used to quote pressure washing jobs for completely free. How to wash vinyl 2-story houses with a 4 gallon a minute. And that's pretty much the entry level. It's about $1,000, 4 gallon a minute pressure washer from Home Depot. The next one I wrote down was how to make $10,000 per month pressure washing. And that's easy. Like, you can do that easy. Like, it's crazy how quick you can start making money with this. I posted for completely free, I posted a picture and asked if anybody needs pressure washing in a Facebook group to contact me or send me a message. And I immediately got a message from an athletic director at a local college to clean his tennis courts, which was my last video, for $1,900. And that was like right there, like that. I got business and I got to name my price. I mean, it's kind of insane how quickly you can get this business up and going. As compared to trucking, where you got to wait 21 days, you got to get approved through this and that. You got to get a truck. You got to pay $2,500 a month in insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got to call brokers, and then they're gonna be like, "Hey, you ain't been in business long enough." Click. It's like, like that's just it's too much. Yeah. Oh well, be sure you're to be subscribed. Rather, sorry, I had blood work done, so like I'm probably gonna miss some words, and they took a lot, so my words are kind of tripping up, and I'm a little bit tired. But be sure to be subscribed. So you can stay along for the journey. I'm hoping this will be my first year, right, in this business. I'm hoping to get it to at least 100K, which right now, that number, I'm probably going to overshoot that. I'm having trouble keeping up with all the messages I'm getting from potential customers, prospects. It's very interesting. I'm paying like per lead. I think I'm paying $5 on Facebook ads. And then once people start liking it, it gets organic reach by whoever. If they like it, their friends see it. So it's very interesting how quickly you can get customers and how you get customers. It's very easy. But yeah, hopefully you can stay along for the journey and enjoy the ride. I'm going to have a lot of how-to content, stuff like that. I'm about to drink some soda because I need something in my... I hate having blood work done because you feel weak. You know what I mean? You feel weak after you have blood work done and you can't move your arm because, it's bruised or whatever. I hate having blood work done. It's like the worst. I don't care. Like, I'm not a squeamish person, you know what I mean, about blood, but like, they took so much blood, I almost passed out. No joke. Like, it's usually like one vial, they took like 3 or 4. And I was just like, okay, I haven't ate in many, many hours. Can you teach me Facebook? I can, yeah. Let me see if I can pull up my Facebook ads. Not there. I mean, pretty much, man. It's easy. Let me pull it up. After you do it a couple times and make a couple posts, it's very, very simple. It might seem daunting, but it's not. And you're working on your own pressure washing. Any plans to bring people along? Yes. One person, and it's been tested by some guys I know in the industry. One person can reliably, I can't even talk, man. Reliably, I can't even talk. Like I'm telling you, man, I'm just exhausted. Reliably, bring in, stretching themselves thin, The most that they can work about around 300,000 a year. One guy, one truck, 300K. That's pretty much the cap that you can do. Now after that, and that's 300K. Think about that. I mean, that's $250,000. Just think about that for a second. But then once you start bringing in people, you know what I mean, then you can really start scaling. Get you a little beat up truck or a little bit of an older work truck or something, and put a skid in the back of it with all your pressure washing equipment and all that stuff and hose reels. And I mean, you can, each truck, just think, let me put a number on it. Each truck, let's say each truck brought in 40K a month, which is doable, but we'll keep it conservative and say 15 grand. I mean, you get, let's keep it conservative, we'll say 10 grand. Let me pull up the calculator. So you got 4 trucks times 10 grand, that's 40 a month. 40K a month times 12, I mean, that's 480K, and that's being very conservative, which each truck itself can probably bring in 40,000 a month, no joke, once you get established. But yeah, you're working on your own. There's nobody over your head, nothing like that, no DOT, nothing like that. It's just so crazy. But yeah, I plan on hiring as soon as I can. Once I feel like that I'm in a position to hire, I want to see how far I can go by myself at first. You know what I mean? See how much I can bring in. But as far as Facebook ads, let me pull. Oh, I got a message. Let me look at the message real quick. In my last video, I went over a conversation breakdown. Sorry about that. Respond to this customer. Okay, no big deal. Just let us know when you need it done and how much square footage it is, comma, thank you. Thank you for your business. Sound professional. Thank you for your business. Exclamation point. Because it's a public comment. Okay. Let me go back to ads for you. What's your setup like for pressure washing? Oh, man. Like the equipment you bring with you. Let me pull it up for you as well. But I also want to show Facebook ads to King Jackson there. YouTube video. Like underneath my recent pressure washing videos, I link all my equipment, like every single thing, and I do get a little kickback if you buy through those links, but it's, you know, it's not, it's a few cents, so it's not gonna, you know, crazy amount, but I'll just copy and paste it. Oh, it's not gonna let me, hang on. I'll put it in the description of this one. Let me see if it'll let me edit while we're live. Boom, boom, boom. Pressure washing equipment. If I can spell. All right, that should be everything. Yep. All right, I hit save. If you just refresh and click on the description, you'll see all my equipment I use. It's just a 4 gallon a minute, $1,000 pressure washer to start out with. That's all you need. And I break down the good to haves and the must haves. You'll see the good to haves after it's the last 3. You don't have to have those, but they're good to have. And then the top ones, it's a must have. And I put the prices with them as well. Let me pull up Facebook ads real quick. Ads. Okay, desktop. Boom. There we go, baby. All right, King Jackson, if you're still here with us, here is my Facebook ad page. I've ran multiple ads, as you can see. I usually set a budget of $100 per ad, but I always end up cutting it off because I'm not going to spend over a certain amount per lead. But also a lot of these are, like this one's pretty good. It got me 5, and each, let me click view results so I can show you what I mean per ad. Like per conversion to get a message from somebody was $13.94. Now I can probably resume this because it was performing well. And we'll view the ad real quick. There's some of my ad copy, like 15% off if you message now, driveway cleaning and more, and I list the things that I clean, call or text, and boom. And then here's what I sorted by, and here's the age range. I usually pick between 28 and I had it set at 65 plus, but then I started noticing that people were messaging me that they was like not interested. And it's like, okay, I get that they're older, right? But why would you message me and say you're not interested? Just go on, right? But I get, they're older. So then I started targeting below 65 because I'm like, 65 is probably too old with Facebook if you think about it. So I went down to like 62, 63. That's the max I'll advertise to. But I've done a lot of ads here, just testing around, spending. I should have a total that I've spent somewhere. It's like 500 something bucks. But I mean, I've landed $1,900 job that I got for free without ads, posting in a Facebook group. Then I got 275 job, a pool patio. Got that done in no time. And then now I have like 2 or 3 more. Let's see, I got a small driveway for $370. Waiting to hear back from them. That's actually what I just replied to. And then where's the other one? I had it wrote down somewhere. $450 for a house that I was going to go look at this evening, but I'm going to reschedule with him to go confirm the price. But it was $450 minimum. That's what I'm going to do this house for, and then I'll probably upsell him on the driveway and stuff like that. Might even be a $600 job or more. And then I got another one up the road. I quoted for $400. It's a very small house. $400. It's vinyl, and then I'll upsell them on the driveway and the curbing. And then I have 2 more houses that are potential that are $1,000 a piece for just the driveway, sidewalks, and all that stuff. Not even the house. So I need to do math and like add all that up. But you spend $500 in ads, and you make what? Double or triple the return. So I've got these 2 active right now. So far of this one, I've spent $550. I uploaded this today. Let me pull up a picture for you of kind of the copy that I use. All right, yeah. Here we go. Oh, got a text. I got a text from Schneider wanting me to come apply for truck driving. It's hilarious. Get out of here. But here's kind of the ad. I have a call to action message now for 20% off. Now, the people that messaged me and asked for a quote, but they didn't book with me, they don't get the 20% off, 2 or 3 days down the road. They come back like, hey, yeah, what's your price on this? I'm not giving them a discount because they didn't book it right then. You know what I mean? That's the thing about this 20% off. It's like if you message now and we book, 20% off. Boom. So that's my call to action. And I have my services that I offer, and that I'm a 5-star rated company, which I have a couple of reviews now on the Facebook page. And then call, text, or messages for your free estimate. And then I have the pictures and then the send message button. So that's kind of the copy that I've been doing and rolling with. And then I'm thinking about evolving that because Easter's in 9 days or whatever it is, and being like, nobody wants to take family pictures with a dirty background, right? And get people thinking oh, he's right. Easter's coming up. They're going to take pictures here. We need to get that clean before Easter. So then they start messaging me, right? And couple that with a good picture, and it's pretty much a done deal right there, right? Let me reply to this. No problem. And I'll make videos in the future, like how to set up the ads and stuff like that. So just be subscribed. You know, I'll have specific videos like specifically for Facebook ads. You know what I'm saying? That way it'll be more in depth and not just a run through of like what I'm spending and stuff like that and what it looks like. You know what I mean? It's pretty fun though. For those that's never seen a pressure washer, because I know that there are people out there that have never seen a pressure washer. I'm hoping it warms up. Right now, it's snowing on April 8th here in Kentucky. It's awful weather. You can't decide. Like last week, it was like 78 on Tuesday, and now it's freaking snowing. So, hoping it warms up tomorrow. If it does, I'll go out there, take out the pressure washer, and like literally go through everything, how to start it, where to put the gas, where to hook up your garden hose, where to hook up your pressure hose, what is a quick fitting, what is an O-ring. Like I'm going to go through everything if you've never seen or used a pressure washer, which I know it's like, what? But trust me, there's people out there that have never even seen one. And they want to start this business and make some money. Oh, and what's crazy is this business is more profitable than lawn care. And you wouldn't really think that, right? But per lawn, the going rates around here is like between 25 to like $50 max, depending on yard size, right? Um, and pressure washing, it's like one house is minimum $400. Just the house, just the outside of it, like on the sides, $400. So it's like, and yeah, you can't do it, but like twice a year or 3 times a year, but it's like 1 yard, and I can do it in just about the same time it'll take for them to mow a yard. It don't take no time at all once you get your groove going and your flow of things. But I mean, I can get done with a house in an hour 30 max. You know what I'm saying? Like no time. Um, make $400 in an hour. I mean, it's kind of insane, right? And then you've got more customers because not a lot of people pressure wash. Like a lot of people will start pressure washing and then they won't stick with it, and then they're like, well, it's not working. It's not working the first week, so I don't need to do this. It's not working the first month, so I don't need to do this. I'm not good at Facebook marketing, so I don't need to do this. It's like, learn that stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like, people give up way too early. It's like that picture where the dudes are like digging for the diamonds, and then the one dude quits, like that much wall left, and the next dude breaks in. It's like, that's literally what happens. That is a true photo. If you don't know already, we have a community Discord. It's where our community lives off of YouTube. It's completely free. You can hop in there if you want to. There's a lot of discussions that go on. People ask for help. And it's not just me that can reply. Everybody can chat and reply. You can voice chat, video chat, text chat, all that good stuff. Links in the description if you want to join the community outside of YouTube. I think right now we have like closing in on 50 people. Yeah, we're at 51 people, including myself. 51 people. Very cool. And that's where the community will live outside of YouTube. You know, people can talk amongst each other. They can ask for help in trucking, pressure washing, whatever. It's just a place where everybody can hang around. Oh, gotta get something in me. Yeah, no problem. I need to start looking into this paper. Let me see. I'm going to start posting in some groups too while I'm sitting here waiting for any questions or anything you guys might have. So about that, I'm like a little bit got the sniffs and all that junk in my system because the weather, like I said, literally went from 78 degrees, pretty nice. Now it's snowing on April 8th here in Kentucky. It's awful. Like, sinuses are just messed up. Let's Let's see what I can find here. Move this out of the way. Pull this over. Boom. And then, all right. And what I like to do is I'll share as my personal Facebook page, and I'll share my post to like Facebook groups. I'll share my business page post to my different Facebook groups I'm part of, and that'll get you a lot of free business as well. Do this one, post. Share to a group. Boom, done. Facebook groups is like the easiest place to get customers though. Like posting in like buy sell trade groups, city groups that they have where you're living, like community groups and stuff like that. And the way I word it is, if you need pressure washing, send me a message. And then that's how I get a lot of business, not only with ads. Yeah. Yep. Pressure washing is better than trucking. More profitable. It's pretty insane. I mean, it's pretty insane. Pretty insane. And I'll show you a little sticky note. I just wrote it on anything I had. I don't know if you can see this or not. Oh my, it's almost see-through. But this is kind of the numbers on top, the 1400 and 450 are square footage numbers. And then I added them together. That gave me 1850 square feet. And then I times it by 25 cents per square foot. That gave me $462.50. And then I took off 20%. That is $370 for that black top and back patio. That's basically how I break down my quoting. You get all the square footage. You times it by a rate. I've gone up as much as 40 cents per square foot if it's a smaller area. But a good average is, 20, 25 cents per square foot with a minimum of $200. And then if you take off the percentage of whatever promotion you're saying you're running on Facebook, that'll give you your total that you'll charge the customer. You don't have to do, percentage off. I just do it as a call to action. If they message now, then they get a discount. Just to incentivize booking with me. You know what I'm saying? My last pressure washing video was actually very good. I'll see if I can locate that, and I'll put that in the comments of this video. It's where I literally broke down what I said to a customer and actually show the convo without showing his address. But that is a very, it's literally how you land pressure washing customers, like how you negotiate, how you talk to them. I broke it down over the messages. Oh, man. But anybody that's watching this and you're still trucking, how's it going? I don't mean it like that, but how's it going? Are you profiting? Are you breaking even? How much are you profiting? Are you losing money? is it still worth it for you to fire up that truck and go out? I want to know. Comment below if you're watching this as a past replay. Comment, let us know if you're looking to get into trucking. Are you still getting into trucking? Or are you thinking about other options? Are you still brainwashed by the 3 tag team? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Are you still being marketed to buy courses? All right, what's going on? What's going on? How's it going in the world of the trucks? You know what I'm saying? It's not looking too good from the stats. I'll tell you that. Rates are going down. Diesel's still going up like crazy. I want to know. If you're watching this as a past recording, let me know. How's it going? I still get comments saying like, oh, you're just jealous of them. You're just jealous that they sold courses. I'm like, well, I could have made $100,000 off of just courses. You know what I'm saying? 90% margin. I mean, I could have done that, but I didn't. So, and then I didn't say that my trucking company made 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? Man, I need to stop. I love it. I easily could have done that, but this channel is all about documentation. If pressure washing don't end up working out and I don't end up growing it to a 5-10 truck fleet of pressure washing setups, then I won't do pressure washing. I'll move on to the next thing and try lawn care, or maybe even do pressure washing and lawn care. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. That's what this channel is all about. Documentation. Showing you the raw stuff, shooting it to you straight. You know what I'm saying? Teaching you how to do it along the way. Oh, man, my arm. Man, she bruised the crap out of me, man. Yeah. If you're still hanging out, if you don't mind, hit the like button. That'll help me out. And you got any other questions? How's your week been? If you're hanging out in the chat, that's what going live is all about. You know what I'm saying? Live interaction. I need to get a haircut. I was going to get a haircut, but the dang doctor took way too long. Freaking getting my blood, and I had a hearing test, and I was just getting everything checked out. You know what I'm saying? Keep up with that stuff, and took forever. They was packed, so I had to reschedule my hair appointment. Get my dang haircut. So I'm gonna wear a hat. Anyway, yeah. What's up? What's up? Pop in the chat. Let us know what you're doing. Pop in the chat. There's something I want to do. What was I doing? I could show you guys. Could show you guys this real quick. Already seen that one? Let's do this one. Here's a good before and after. So I like take these into Photoshop and I bring out, the contrast and stuff. Like I made this look darker and this look lighter and like a big change. And then I put before and after over it. So it'll help. It'll pop when the customer sees it on Facebook. You know what I mean? There's that one. I brought out that green and black, nasty looking. You know what I'm saying? Made that kind of pop and then showed the after and made that pop too. I'm tired. All right, here is another. So you see how I brought that green out in Photoshop? Like I made it brighten up. That way it pops at the when the customer sees it, you know what I'm saying? Made these little black marks a little bit blacker, and then I put or darker, and then I put before and after, and then I brighten this side up. That's just so it pops at the customer like, wow, I need my house clean. So. All right, guys. Anything y'all want to talk about? You want to talk about anything else? I haven't been looking at other box truck YouTubers or trucking YouTubers in general lately because I've been, busy and trying to grow this this business. But if you got anything else before I go, I'm super tired. Had the blood work drawn, all that stuff, so very tired. Probably need to take a nap. I did eat something, and then I've been sipping on a soda to get some sodium and stuff and sugar and all that good stuff back in me. Tired. But appreciate everybody coming out, stopping, saying hey if you said hey. And I guess I will head out. Unless you guys got anything else you want to talk about before I do. Oh, my arm. Had a decent live, 47 minutes. Talked about a lot of stuff. Amazon being unionized against. All that good stuff. Anything else? Anything else before we go ahead and wrap things up? What else y'all got? Anything? Any news? Any big wins? Anything? All right. Crickets. All right. That's what I like to see. Very engaged community. All right. Well, what's been going on with you guys, man? I mean, before, man, our chat was rocking. Now nobody wants to talk. What's going on? I'm going to head out, though. Plan some YouTube videos, get everything ready. See if I can reach out to this customer, see if he still wants me to come look at his house, which I'm probably not going to this evening. I'm too tired from all the blood work and all the stuff that I had done, so probably see if I can do that tomorrow. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video unless anything you guys want to talk about before I head out. We're at 48 minutes. I'm super tired, especially after just eating, but Big Vic K. If I get an older truck without DEF, is that an issue? I guess that's what I'm asking is do I need to add DEF to an older truck? No. My truck was pre-DEF, so I didn't have to worry about DEF. If it's older than 2009, it doesn't have DEF, you don't have to worry about DEF. Unless you're in California, the communist state. That's like, California is just a whole different nation, okay? They've got their own rules. I'm pretty sure you might have to add a DEF tank if you're in California, but everywhere else you're fine. Mine was an 09, pre-DEF, didn't have to deal with that junk, and you should be good. You're in Nevada. You should be fine. Like I said, California, you'll have to look that up, but Nevada, you should be fine. California's just so bad with trucking. It's just so bad. Yeah, you should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine everywhere else besides there. Oh, man. It's hitting me. My loss of blood. They took so much. I've never had them, whenever I've had blood work done, I've never had them take as much as they took today. I'm just like, it's hitting me. Like you can see, it's like, it's hitting me now, boys and girls. I'm going to have to go lay down, take me a nap. No problem. Thank you for popping in chat and asking questions. That's why I do this, for live interaction. I probably should have just went straight to bed, but I got home from the doctor's office and I was like, I ain't done my live today, so. But I will see you guys next time. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta take a nap. All right. See you guys next time.